Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome to another Dokkan battle video. So the Super EZA for the Trunks and GOTEN is out. As you guys know, I love to do these videos right here where you guys can get some help trying to beat these Super EZAs. So we got some missions in here. We got to beat this within 5 minutes and 10 seconds. We also got to beat this with 3 successors category characters on the team. And then of course we got to beat this with 3 Extreme Seal Awakened characters. So let's jump right in. I built up a team to take this on. And I believe that with this setup we shouldn't have any issues. We do fulfill the condition of having like 3 EZA characters and of course the successors characters on the team. So let's go ahead and jump in, and of course we do have to try to beat this within a record-setting 5 minutes, right? So I actually could have given GOTEN the least amount of key, because of course with 11 key he's gonna be pretty good, but decided to give him the 12 key because why not? So okay, we get a dodge here? No dodge. Oh, never mind. Just came a lot later than what I expected. So we're gonna do this again. I have a lot of videos that I gotta pre-record, so we'll do the showcase, of course, with the GOTEN and Trunks. We'll do their showcase, and then of course we'll do the runs. On the stream, I did do the seriously serious all-out battles with all the missions, so I'm gonna, of course, once the VOD is available, I'll download the VOD and I'll send all the footage to the boy Sack so he can edit those videos there. And see how we do, because yeah, I gotta make sure to set everything up and be able to record everything. So that's a fraud OST, not a hype OST. Man, how could you talk to Bringer like that? Yeah, so they are pretty tanky, as you guys can see. Let's do this right here. Leave these guys on their respective slots here. See if we can be able to do some damage with the Great Ape and Vegeta. We do need to go a bit faster. So maybe Vegeta has what it takes, right? Nope. We need the crits too, man. The crits also have been like daunting me. You guys are gonna see, but I don't know, this video might go up first, but when I was trying to tackle the seriously serious all-out battles, I was trying the STR mission, and the STR mission was a pain because of course we have type disadvantage up against Boo, and he was just out healing us all the time. So I was like, come on, man, please. Yeah, but I'm gonna do the missions first, even though if we don't get the timing correctly, like beating it within the certain number of like minutes, because I'm trying to clear all the missions, like all 3 missions at once. So if we are unable to proceed with it, like unable to clear the missions all in one go, then like right now I'm taking my sweet time, I don't know what I'm doing, then I'll of course make sure to do them separately. We clear the time mission a little bit later on. So but yeah, unfortunately got another business trip coming up, so I'm gonna be away for a bit, like maybe over 6 days or so, depending on what we need to do during the whole event itself. So I will apologize for that, for my disappearance, but I will leave some videos scheduled for you guys, so we should be pretty good. Actually, we could catch up now. We're doing some pretty substantial amount of damage here to GOTEN and Trunks here. Hey, did we do it? I think we did. Yeah, let's go. 4 minutes and 7 seconds with that little team set up right here. Not too shabby, not too bad. So that basically gives us all the missions done. Yeah, let's go. So again, I'm taking in consideration the weakness as well. Like most of the teams in this is ungifted warriors. So having that little setup there for both of them, just tackling this on, could be of use, right? Because we did have the Vegeta featured on one of the banners, of course, on the initial Blue Goku banner. So most of you guys might have this guy already. The Super Saiyan 3 Super ECA Vegeta is another pretty old character. I know that for maybe some new players, you might not be able to get this available like right away, but you know, you guys can be able to make it happen there. Yeah, I know that you can be able to use Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but I'm using some of these characters that are accessible. I know that maybe some players right now may not have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but I'm gonna do this in a way that, you know, if players are unable to use Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta because they didn't pull them, that they'd be able to use these this lineup here. Super Saiyan 3, Super ECA Gotenks as well. It's a pretty older character. You have the Grade 8 Saiyan Saga Vegeta that you can be able to use as well, and then of course Super Vegeta, who has been featured on the banner currently that's going on right now with the Omega Shenron banner. Who else am I missing? I believe that's it. There's somebody else though. Oh, Super Saiyan 4 Super ECA Vegeta. Of course, he recently Super ECA'd, and he's available with the global stone that you guys can be able to collect there, so shouldn't be too bad. Alright, let me do this so I can free up some tech orbs. I wanted to get the 11 key, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to. But yeah, I'm gonna do a few more runs of this because I don't like to like immediately wrap up the video in like 7 minutes and 30 seconds basically. I'm gonna see if I can be able to do some just a bit more like in terms of minutes, and then we can wrap it up. But basically this is the little team setup there. But if you do have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, as Drace mentioned in the chat, as you guys can see it, you guys can be able to add them in the team, and then you can go a little bit faster than what I'm going for. Can do that in addition to adding some additional characters that can be helpful. This is just to fulfill the missions. Of course, Gogeta can be able to be a lifesaver too, because you can be able to clear it as quickly as possible there. But we should be good. Actually, I could have gotten all the AGL key spheres on the side. That was my bad. With a lot of urgency. So if you're not dumb like me, then yeah, you can be able to do that. Hey. Yeah, I didn't give him enough keys, so that was my bad. God dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave, of course, some videos pre-recorded because, again, sadly, I'm gonna be going away for this business trip. I don't want to, but duty calls, right? So, gonna be away for a few days, and we'll be coming back, of course. Should be the aftermath of the EX part, unless they start releasing stuff while I'm away. I'm gonna see if I can bring my recording setup and not have any audio issues, so that way I can be able to record while I'm away if possible. Alright, so we should be good now in terms of stacking up the damage, and we should be able to do a lot more damage than what we used to do. So, okay, never mind. Are we gonna die? No, don't do it. We are. God dang it. That's my bad. Alright. Yeah, I forgot that this does take stamina. Hey Aaron, over on the Twitch side, how's it going, dude? Alright, so we are... Yeah, we do have fuse fighters, so might as well just grab Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Ban business trips. I wish I could. Yeah, I decided to leave Super Saiyan Vegeta on Slaw 1, see if he can handle the business, but apparently he can't. Thought he did. Like, we were... Well, there's an EZA event, so these EZA events can deal pretty hefty amount of damage, so... Alright, game, I'll take it seriously. I'll take it seriously. So now we should be fine. Got some takedown there. Doing all the damage that we need to do. We're going a lot more faster now because the strength of some of these characters, right? Yeah, well, sadly, without the stacks that they, well, not these stacks, they need to constantly keep attacking, right? In order for us to continue doing more damage. They are stacking attack, I keep forgetting, but... Okay, yeah, after Super we will be good. Alright. Big Daddy Gogeta is gonna shut this man down. So now we should be good. But yeah, I'm just gonna, of course, get a few more. Then we'll do the showcase for the GOTEN and TRUNKS, which, by the way, I have not seen anything regarding their details. And I've been hearing a lot of good things about these guys, that they are pretty solid. I think they also got their special equipment. I don't know if it's on the shop for the... Proof of Mastery treasure shop, or it's by beating the Perfect Cooperation team battle. If it's there, then of course we will have to jump into that event, be able to try to get all the equipment that we need to get, and then utilize that equipment. But I will have to check if the equipment is under the shop section. Because that way we can just take advantage of the equipment that they have available in the shop. Of course, they're going to be much better, of course, with that type of equipment that they are going to get. And then we'll see their performance. Of course, I'm going to run them on the new team. Well, not the new team, the new leader, right? The Gohan, GOTEN, and TRUNKS card. As they are on Hybrid Saiyans, they're on Youth. They're also on Bond of Friendship as well. So you can be able to add them into the team and see how they perform with them. Just a casual 99 million, no crit. Yeah, Gogeta's pretty good. I do recommend for those people who are indeed summoning, like, or they're still gonna like try to summon. I know that Gohan, GOTEN, and TRUNKS is a very fun character to use, very appealing, but I do suggest just summoning for the Gogeta. Gogeta's just broken. Look at that. We'll do one more run here. I also don't want the video to be too long. So we got 15 medals. Yeah, we need two more runs on the event itself, and then we can call it a video. So I'll do one more run, and then of course I'll do the last run off camera, so that way you guys don't have to stay for too long, but you guys know the drill, technically, on how to take down the event with this team setup here. Of course, just making sure that your 10th year anniversary units do super attack, because if they don't super, and you see a super attack coming in, is of course going to be pretty bad. But again, we should be fine in terms of not being able to take any damage. So of course after they super break. Any other strategies that we have here? So of course I am taking the weakness into consideration, right? The gifted warriors is the weakness for it. So Rose is in there, and then of course Blue Goku, but they do have type disadvantage against them, so that could be pretty troublesome. Recently the ECA this is not a recent ECA, he came out last year, like in 2024. But he should still be a pretty nice ECA to add on the team, the Tech Super Saiyan Goten. He's providing good support for the Gifted Warriors team. Gonna be able to add him in there too. Full Power Frieza can also be like a nice addition, if in any case you need to fill in a spot for the team. You don't have any other characters that can fulfill the conditions. Yeah, you got options. You can be able to get this done. And then of course Super ECA, the Goten and Trunks, which it's a character that I'm very intrigued to run. Is a surprising character because of course on release he wasn't like super crazy, but again, of course I am excited. I am excited to test these guys out. Once we get their ECAs completed. And there you go. Good old Vegeta getting the good old KO screen there. But yeah, that is basically it. How to beat the Super ECAs for Goten and Trunks. Again, if you still need any assistance regarding how to beat it, let me know down in the comments below. We can certainly be able to set up a team, plan things out, and be able to assist you in any way possible. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys beat the Super ECA for Goten and Trunks. Can't wait to test these guys out, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna be surprisingly good. I haven't read any of their details, so I'm gonna be thoroughly surprised whenever I get to see them in game. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, check the links down below, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.